writer's block, Rodman Philbrick gave me the advice that you need to step away, do something you like, and then come back to it a couple days later and try it again.
But as a writer, I can set my own schedule. I write typically during the morning, and then in the afternoon, if the weather is okay, I go fishing, or I go out on my boat, or I go for a ride someplace. I do something outside because I've been stuck inside all morning writing. And I realize when I speak to other people how important, what a cool thing it is to be able to set your own time and set your own schedule. It sounds like a small thing, but it's actually a big thing. And I think that the fact that I'm able to do that, and that the fact that I'm able to spend so much time inside my own imagination using my brain to try to think of things to write, those are the things that I most like about being a writer.
Thank you. Can you tell us exactly where you were and what you were doing when Freak the Mind jumped into your head?
I can. I was driving back from New York City back up to where I live here in southern Maine. I was on the highway when I suddenly had an idea for this story, and I grabbed an old envelope out of the glove compartment and a pen, and I started writing down the first sentence, which is something like, I never had a brain until Freak let me borrow his for a while, and that's the truth, the full truth, or the unvanquished truth.
The advice that I would take from Rodman Philbrick's Skyping would be that if I want to write really well with characters, I need to be the character, like I need to write in their shoes.
A villain character, like Killer Candy.
Well, I knew that something terrible had happened to Max when he was a child, that he was struggling with. And I figured, well, let's just go all the way. We'll make it the worst thing that could happen, which is one parent killing another. It's luckily a rare event, but it does happen in real life, as you guys probably know, having read the newspapers or even watching television. And then when I had to decide who this guy would be like, because I knew he was in prison and I knew he would get out, I took a little bit of inspiration from a book by Mark Twain called The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn.
After speaking to Rodman Philbrick, my writing from this day forward will probably be a little bit more flexible from whenever I'm writing because you can't keep it the same, you have to change it, so it makes sense.